Hi witches, WhiteRaven here. Today I want to share with you a really cool powder that you can use when you're making wishes. I do not know where the recipe comes from, so I cannot credit anybody. I've just seen this around, passing along from person to person to person. That I know, and I could be wrong, is that this is a recipe used in voodoo. So I'm going to share it with you so you can find a good use for it, and hopefully it will help you get your wishes coming through. I'm going to tell you the basic recipes, the basic recipe for it and the ingredients. All of the stuff that this powder is going to use smells really good, except pepper. You're going to need some pepper, okay? You're going to need some cloves, all right? Most of this stuff is used to make dessert, so you probably have this at home. Or probably your mom has this at home, your parents have this at home. If you're a teenager and you're watching this video, you're going to need rosemary. Okay, these are all spices, so you can find all this in a supermarket. Okay, you're going to need some ground cinnamon. Okay, powder eggshells. Okay, this is really easy. You should always have this in a little bottle because powder eggshells are very good when it comes to protection. You can sprinkle this around pictures of loved ones. You can sprinkle these around yourself when you're doing some kind of ritual for protection, and just draw like a circle around you, the same way almost that you use salt. So, but you're gonna need some of the eggshells. One thing that I like to use, because this reminds me of my grandmother, and since wishes are something that should be good, this is one of the most beautiful spices and ingredients. I really love this. Not only they look beautiful, like a little star. You know when you the saying that says you wish upon a star? This reminds me of that, and reminds me of my grandmother. The smells reminds me of family reunions and happy times, happy moments. So it's not called for this. The original recipe does not call for a star anise, but I love it and I like to add it to mine. This is how I personalize my powder. You can do that yourself if you have any spice that actually make you feel good inside. I don't know. If you want to do this powder for a love spell, because you know it has to do with love, your wishes. I also put rosebuds. You can find this in any spiritual shop, and they're very economic. If you can't find them in spiritual, you're in the supermarket too, because these are used for food. You can add chamomile if you want a spell for, I don't know, for peace and tranquility, if that's what you're wishing for. So I already put all my ingredients in my mortar. So what you're gonna do, you make sure you grind them and you crush them. Since they're dry, this takes no effort and no time. Remember that every time that you're doing this, what is that I tell you? Remember your intention. So if you are actually making this powder because you want to make a wish, you want to add some strength to your spells, this is awesome. This is a great way for you to add a little bit of pizzazz into your spell. Okay? It smells really good, and I think it's something really beautiful that you can make. This is something really pretty. Empower this, present this to the universe, and do this with love. If you actually really want this wish to come true, present it with love and empower this when you're making it. And think about what is it that you want, and you're actually starting to work on this wish. You're actually doing something about it, okay? So after you crush this and you mix them together, it's gonna look something like this. Oh, I don't know if you can see. It looks awesome. It looks so beautiful. And it smells amazing. So I already have some over here. So I'm gonna add this one that I just made into here. And there we go. Give it a little shake. And this is my wish powder. I have it here and I use it. Sometimes I like to share it with people. Sometimes I make it just for a genetic kind of cause. I don't put any intentions into it other than just helping the person make the wish come true. But you can make it for yourself, or you can make it for gifts. Christmas presents, this will be awesome if your friends believe in the same things you believe and they're open about it. It's beautiful. And honestly, just by opening it, Taking a little smell, it feels like your wishes are gonna come true because it smells so amazing. It's always awesome talking to you, wishes. If you have any questions in regards to this little spell, please leave your comments on the box below and visit Witch's Lair on Facebook. Go visit me there. I have a beautiful page and I would love to share more stuff with you guys. And I would love to know if you guys need any specific spells that you want me to share with you here on YouTube, because I would love to help you guys in any way, shape, or form. Blessed be. WhiteRaven here. Take care, okay?